So I'm joined by Richard Cookney, the manager of Garstang. Hello.
Hello, how are you doing? You alright?
Yeah, I'm alright, thank you. So the first thing I suppose I've got to address is last time Bury AFC played Garstang, you weren't particularly pleased with how that went.
Yeah, in hindsight, even later on after the game, it was pure frustration. I spoke to my girlfriend and I was like, I don't know why I reacted like that. I was just probably a bit, we've just been beaten at the end of the day, no one likes that, but I was frustrated at some of the decisions that didn't go our way, and stupidly reacted towards Bury, which is totally unprofessional, and one of those, take it back you would do, so yeah, well, I want to apologise first and foremost before we start.
That's very kind of you. But I suppose, you said you wanted to win that game, and I suppose today, that result will be a motivator for your players.
Possibly, but also a motivator for Andy as well, to be honest. The thing is, you're playing Bury, and you might never get, if the way it's going, you might not get the chance to play a team like Bury again. So there's a lot of emotions go into it. I think that will be every team against Bury. Because there will be a scalp, and there will be a scalp for everyone. And when I feel like, and like you say, that game, start to finish, Bury did the edge of the obviously. We were in the game, it seemed like a 2-1 without being in the game. And like you said, 3 penalties is a good team for anybody. But yeah, there's a scalp for anybody. I think you want to do well when you go. Frustration for us,
yeah, speaking of frustration, the league's been suspended, restarted again. How difficult, how much of a challenge has that been for you?
Personally, on my side, I think things like keep drifting out of motivation for it, because you get motivated, you get ready to come back, and then something else happens. You're trying to keep players motivated, trying to keep them doing something. It's tough for any manager, especially if you can't book anywhere to go. You've got trades, you've got a lot of in-house Zoom calls, things like that. It's for any manager,
And we've already seen issues like Daisy Hill, and there's another clubs as well that have really found this time really difficult and looking at going to the wall. How much of a challenge is it for Garstang at the moment?
At the minute, obviously we all on my side. Luckily, we've got a fantastic manager who's doing a lot of that side of things. So, without burying my head in the sand, I don't know a lot of that what's going on, and probably financial fronts and things like that. Obviously, football-wise, playing-wise, we've been kept really well, and this lockdown's helped us probably grab a few new lads as well and sign a few good players on, which obviously helps with the depth of the squad. So on this lockdown, it's probably gone well for us. Off the field, I can't really comment, but I feel like we're in a good situation. I haven't heard anything bad, so I'll be back, yeah.
And as far as game plan goes today, is it one of maybe playing with or against the Hill? Or
probably not concede 3 pens. That would definitely go towards starting helping us out, right? But again, it's teams have come here and got results. Not saying we're going to teams have come here and got results. It probably gives a little bit of confidence for teams like Garstang and ourselves. But again, pressures on us, motivations on them. It's one of them. It's the first game back after lockdown. Anything could happen. And that's what motivates really, so yeah.
And without it being the kiss of death, as far as players we should be watching out for on the Garstang side, is anyone you want to mention who we should be?
No comment. No comment. I'll go with that. No comment. Well, I watched. Obviously, I was fortunate enough. We had a game last week, and I was fortunate enough to get the second half in against Wales Gate, and I was blown away a little bit of how quick and direct Bury were. So obviously, our game plan is going to reflect a lot from that. Really, I hope so. Yeah.
Right. Well, best of luck with it.
Well, thank you very much. Cheers. Thanks.
Good evening, Richard. Your thoughts on that performance?
Obviously, not disappointed to get beat. But as a collective, I was quite happy with the lads. I thought I was happy with the performance. We stood strong for as well as we could. The floodgates didn't open, which we were afraid of when it went 3-1. But no, I was quite happy with the lads.
First half, 1-1. I thought we had some good chances.
Yeah, we knew it was going to be a backs against the wall at times, and the game plan really was to try and soak it up and try and hit them on the break. And I mean, even when they went 1-0 up, we hit back straight away through Josh Winder, first goal, and then we had a chance with Birchie, but we broke through again. Birchie scored. I mean, Nobby's had a shot saved by the keeper as well, and then I think it fell to somebody who smashed them. Fair credit there, lads, for throwing himself right at the ball. So yeah, we had chances first half. Second half, yeah, it was all Bury. We get that. We had to, but again, I'm possibly looking at the different positives of just trying to stay strong compared to previous.
Yeah, I mean, we came to play on the counter attack, and that worked in the first half, I thought.
Yeah, I mean, it worked in the first half. It could, to be honest, it could have gone in. I feel like I said, they had all the possession, but we probably created the clearer chance in the first half. And to be honest, either way, they still had chances. It could have ended up 3-4 all at half time. But they changed their game plan second half. Our lads obviously were tired. They were a fit team. Our lads were tiring a bit, and it ended up going a bit long ball, which is not what we wanted. But yeah, again.
So positive wise, I thought Dolan looked assured in goal.
Yeah, we like I say, I've gone in. The lads are obviously not happy in the change room, and I've just asked him, and I just said, give me a negative, and they were struggling because on past performances we would have probably folded up there. But yeah, Donlan looked really assured there. I mean, obviously Draycott got booked, but he looked so assured on the ball. I mean, we played Johnny Evans all through the middle today, and I felt he looked dangerous throughout. Really, Josh Winder getting a goal in his debut, and I mean, second half no one was really in it, but first half he looked dangerous constantly. So yeah, he was one of those really. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was an entertaining game for people to watch.
Yeah, it was entertaining. I noticed they didn't do the chanting until they got the third, so they were still a bit nervous, clearly. But I mean, that's credit on our part, the fact that they got the third so late on. And I mean, it was a great finish for them. But yeah, it was. They got another pen, but I think to be honest, on this side, I think it was possibly his arm was in an awkward position, so an abnormal position. So yeah, but again, I always felt even at 2-1 we possibly could have just needed one. I mean, Ben got one, he got a header on goal from a free kick, but it was obviously offside. But then when they went the third, I thought, right, well, yeah, but it was so late on, really. It was.
I think it was a great strike, wasn't it, in fairness?
It was a great strike. I mean, there was a few shots from ball, couldn't tell from my angle, and possibly didn't look it from my angle, but it's a great finish into the corner.
I think more positives today than negatives.
Absolutely. Last time we played, obviously, like I said, I was frustrated, and it was a lot of negative towards them. Give them all credit, but on our side, I'm very positive towards what we've come with. We've got a settled squad. The new lads have come in and done well. They've gelled straight away. And there's only positives to come out of that for me, really, going into the next game. And we've played Bury twice now. We have to play them against less opponents.
So we look forward now, next game, for us to play AFC Blackpool?
Yeah, AFC Blackpool, obviously we're at our place, but we might have to switch it. They've offered to switch it. Hopefully that's still the case. And yeah, hopefully everyone does a good Christmas and whatnot. We'll see them back on Bank Holiday Monday.
Brilliant, thank you.
Brilliant, cheers.